Brothers and sisters, we are facing a very serious crisis in our communities, and it's not new. For years now, many South African spaza shop owners have been living under fear of Somalian criminal syndicates operating in South Africa. What we are seeing is not just competition, it's coercion, intimidation, and in some cases, outright violence. Spaza shop owners are being threatened. They are told where they can trade, what they can sell, and in some cases, they are forced to shut down completely. Others are pressurized to either sell or rent out their shops to Somalian spaza shop mafias under duress. When they refuse, the consequences are devastating. Shops are burnt down, businesses are vandalized, and lives are put at risk. Now, the situation has dramatically escalated. Reports of extortion, protection fees, and kidnappings are creating deep anxiety in our communities. Families are worried, communities are angry. In Vosloras, a young man called Mazwi Kubega has been missing for almost a month after standing his ground against Somalians. As a result, the community has shut down businesses in anger and desperation. And that's not just a protest, that's a warning sign. And what is happening at the same time? Violence is escalating in the Johannesburg CBD. People are being gunned down in broad daylight. Somalian mafias are not just targeting locals, they are fighting among themselves. The streets are becoming battlegrounds, and the rule of law is nowhere to be seen. Lives are lost, and ordinary people, hard working South Africans trying to survive, are caught in the middle. What this situation truly exposes is the failure of systems. It raises serious questions about the government, about law enforcement, about business regulations, and about the implementation of immigration laws. Communities are now asking, where is the protection? Where is the accountability? Where is the clear plan to restore order? South Africans are losing patience, not because they want conflict, but because they want their country back. Ramaphosa, Department of International Relations and Cooperation, Department of Home Affairs, South African Police Service, Metro Police, municipalities, and politicians have each contributed to this mess immensely. They have deliberately ignored all the red flags. They have abdicated their duties. They have left borders wide open. They have publicly reprimanded South Africans for marching against illegals instead of fixing the problem. They have defended disrespectful illegals. They have underplayed the volatility of this situation. We need a government that puts South Africans first. We need leadership that acts decisively. We need law enforcement that protects citizens and local business owners. We need systems that are consistent and transparent. Because if we allow this situation to spiral out of control, the country will burn to the ground. And the chaos that will erupt will make July 2021 look like a Sunday picnic. Now is the time for Ramaphosa to pull his finger out of his ass and do his job before this crisis turns into something far worse than we have ever witnessed.